Anthony Joseph Foyt, a brash young Texan who grew up racing on Midwestern dirt tracks, came to Indianapolis with dreams of simply making the race.
I'll never forget, in 1957, I come run my midget to 16th Street the night before and was fortunate enough to make a couple of races. And I'll never forget, I drove down the back side, Georgetown Road, which I just said, man, I hope someday that I'm good enough just to qualify for the Indy 500.
National champion in 1960, he won his first Indy 500 in 1961 in a duel with the legendary Eddie Sachs.
I just couldn't believe it. It's a race driver's dream, first of all, to make the race, and second, to be fortunate enough to win it. It's probably one of the most exciting races of my career. I'm not a big milk drinker, but I did take a swallow and was damn glad. I'd love to have it 20 times.
In 1964, he got victory number 2, a race that saw the tragic first lap accident that claimed the lives of Dave McDonald and Eddie Sachs. It was, by the way, the last win for a front-engine car of any kind at Indianapolis.
I was glad to be a two-time winner. Just could not believe it, but at the same time, it was really dampened by the loss of some of the other good race drivers.
In 1967, A.J. trailed Parnelli Jones's controversial turbine machine when a broken bearing sidelined Parnelli with just 4 laps to go. Still, the victory was in doubt.
Moving into the number 4 turn now, there he is. There he is, and I see him right in front of me. I see him right in front of me. And 1, 2, 3 cars involved. Oh, A.J. Foyt, did he get through? Did he get through? Did he get through? There he is! There he is!
By 1977, A.J. had teamed with his father as crew chief, and the famed Red Coyote came home first again, the first 4-time winner in Indy 500 history.
Regardless of how many more men win it 4 times, being the first to do it after 50-something years really meant a lot to me.
A victory lap with the late Tony Holman, a close personal friend of Foyt's, made the moment all the more meaningful.
I've just got so many good memories here and so many great fans here in Indianapolis. It always means something to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A moment unprecedented in Speedway history. Making his last appearance on this 2.5-mile oval in the car number 14 that made him famous. The 4-time winner of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, A.J. Foyt, is officially announcing his retirement, and a special tour of the oval as a salute to you. And A.J. Foyt is on his way. And here he is, A.J. Foyt.
I think, like I said, it comes a time. I love all y'all a lot. You've been great fans. I love you. And I'll still be back, and we'll still be up in the winner's circle. Thank you very much.
Despite his record 35 career IndyCar starts at the Brickyard, A.J. Foyt has been more than a driver to the sport of auto racing. Now content as a car owner rather than race car driver, Foyt once again finds himself in a leading role, this time as one of the primary supporters of the Indy Racing League, an oval track series designed to give IndyCar rides to American oval track aspirants with backgrounds much like his own.
I'd say that A.J. Foyt is more bark than bite, at least for his drivers.
My hero, he's somebody that I've always wanted to be like. I've wanted to win races like he does.
My first recollection was when one of the years in the 500, when I was watching with my dad on the couch, and he had gotten out of this all-orange car and was beating something on the front with a hammer. That was the first time I said, "What's that guy doing?" And then I started to know who A.J. Foyt was and follow him through all his victories.
He's an American icon, a hero to thousands of race car drivers across America who've ever dreamed of winning the Indianapolis 500.
There's only one Kentucky Derby, and regardless of what kind of cars you run at Indianapolis 500, there's only going to be one Indianapolis 500. And I guess my biggest downfall was that when you have a bad day here, you got to wait 1 year to come back.